guys, welcome back to Amalgamated Moi, and we're somewhere a little bit different than usual. I have been invited to do a build battle with Theodora Bennett. So, we're going to be building a clock tower in this video, and when we're done, make sure to go ahead and check out her video on building a clock tower, and go ahead and vote down in the comments below which one you like better. If you're here from Theodora Bennett's channel, welcome to Amalgamated Moi, and enjoy the video. So let's jump into it. Okay, to start our clock tower, first, pretty much I need to figure out what I want my build palette to be. And I think I might go with some tuff and stone brick. And maybe go with some copper, because I'd like to try and make a somewhat working clock. Not like, you know, actually being able to have the hands turn and whatnot, but I would like to have, you know, at least something like going around in a circle, maybe with redstone lamps or something, to just kind of give it, you know, a clock resemblance. So I'm gonna go ahead and plan out our circle kind of to go in the center. Or maybe we do like a Big Ben kind of thing and do kind of a square. I might do that. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of trace out where I want the clock tower to go, and I will see you when that is done. So we are back, and I've kind of outlined it just a little bit. We've got the door right here, and then we've got this nice little like zigzag design going all the way around with pillars kind of around on the corners. So we're going a little bit kind of steampunk here-ish. It's like a steampunk, coppery, you know, stone design. So I'm going to go ahead and begin building up the clock tower. We'll see how tall we go. Okay, we're back, and I have completed building the first layer here of what will be our clock tower. So this is kind of the big bulky level here, and we're kind of gonna go ahead and use, I think I'm gonna use the stairs here, and bring in the, actually, these, kind of start to bring in this layer, make it a little bit thinner, because we're gonna kind of start to point it out a little bit, and make it just a bit smaller so we can more easily put the clock face on it. Okay, so we've pointed in the roof now. Look behind me. There, we've gone up here and started pointing up this. And so now I think I'm gonna definitely transition into more stone bricks. And we're gonna start building up the actual part of the tower that's gonna be holding the clock. Okay, I've built up kind of where we're gonna build up the clock here, and then this is gonna be the clock face. I'm gonna replace these 4 blocks here with redstone lamps or maybe copper bulbs or something. And I'm gonna have, and I'm gonna attempt here to have each of them light up, you know, in order, like in clock order. So it'd be 12, 3, 6, 9, going around like that. I'll see if I can do it. I don't know how much room I'm gonna have to do it, however, because I'm gonna need something to cover up this point here and this point here. So, I'm gonna finish up building the tower, and we will see if I have enough room. Okay, I went ahead and put in the copper bulbs here on the clock, and kind of made, so if you look on this side, it's just flat here. But on this side, I went ahead and put in more around it. I might even do some more circular here. You know, well, I don't like that, actually. We're gonna not do that. I think it's fine as it is. So, that now gives us enough room to put our repeaters right here, our redstone repeaters right here, and have them still be covered up. So, continue on with the build itself. We're gonna go ahead and get working on the roof, and I'm gonna build it probably out of, I think, copper. Specifically the lightly weathered copper. I think that will kind of give it a nice look. So I'm gonna go ahead and build that up. Okay, the roof is on. I had to go through a couple of iterations here. It started looking a bit like a witch's hat, which it kind of still does. This is the clock tower so far, and the only thing we have left to do is actually put in the clock part. If we hop in here, this is where we're going to start building up the redstone components. Now, I am not a redstone engineer. I can do redstone. Very little redstone, but I can do it. I'm not mumbo jumbo. I'm not just, yeah. I know how a comparator works. There you go. Really, I am not a redstone engineer. So we will see how this works. It may not work at all at the end. But, let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, I figured it out. So it was a long process, but I'm gonna go ahead and go into spectator here, just to show you all my bits and bobs here. So down here I have a redstone clock going, which is sending signals up into this array of noodles, which is moving around in a piston feed tape these nether bricks, which are being sensed by observers behind them, which are updating these copper bulbs, which I have going around in a circle. So the piston feed tape here, while going around in a circle like this, is also causing the lights to turn on in a circle like this. So it's not quite a clock, but it is at least some kind of little visual indicator on, time ticking away. It's not a clock, but it's something, and that's what I was looking for. So this is our clock tower. So, 3 layers, 1, 2, 3. We got the copper roof, the stone pillar here holding the clock itself, and then we got the tough base, which I think I really like, this design, especially if we go over to the sides here where I have the chiseled stone going down it like that, just giving it, some more detail in the, besides, the zigzagged texture already. It just gives it more, to look at. Anyway, that'll be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to head over to Theodora Bennett's channel to check out her clock video, and hit the like and subscribe buttons on my channel and hers. And don't forget to vote down below in the comments whose clock tower you like best, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!